Hello, I'm VXToyCat and welcome back to another video. Today I have some Minecraft news to share with you, and this actually relates to Minecraft 1.9 or the next big update coming out for Minecraft on the PC that will be coming out at some point later for Minecraft on the rest of these platforms. Anyway, the reason I'm talking about it is because although we've been having snapshots over the past few weeks, there are still a lot of features to come at some point, and one of those features to come has just been hinted by Sarge quite a bit, and I figured it was pretty cool because it's command blocks. They're going to be overdoing the whole system quite a bit and introducing quite new features to do with it that I thought were quite exciting and worth sharing. So I very much appreciate a like on the video if you do like it. It helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like it. And let's get straight into the video then, shall we? So let's start with, where all this comes from, which is the Sarge tweets. So a lot of the time these Minecraft developers do tweet about this stuff, and in this case Sarge tweeted saying, "Before this week ends, command blockers will be confused, then hate me, then hug me, then beat me in the face, and finally be very happy." So this is a very big hint in one tweet. He's saying he's going to be changing the command block system so much that they're going to be confused with him and hate him, and then the features that he's going to add with this big change is going to be big enough to make them, want to hug him and be very happy about it. Not too very specific by itself, just kind of hinting it's big changes and people don't really like change at first. And then the second tweet goes a little bit further into that by saying, "I don't think a simple change like auto completion in the GUI would justify those reactions, so expect a bigger change than that." So it's not just, just autocomplete commands, it's not just making command blocks easier, it's going to be much, much bigger than even that. And then we have even more, it's not about multi-commands, autocomplete, or the GUI, but I'll revolutionize how command blocks are used. More spoilers tomorrow. So yeah, basically he's saying massive changes to the way command blocks will work. And of course this is a really big deal because command blocks, if you don't know, allow you to do a bunch of really cool things. There's entire game modes built entirely in command blocks, and if they are made more powerful of this, then that means they can change a lot of that and make much cooler, much better game modes and cooler contraptions and just cool things like that. So anyway, with that bear in mind, the next tweet says, "We have only a few changes for commands in 1.9. The main focus is survival features, so these few changes should at least be great." And then he says, "There are some concerns about this, so I'll tell you now, the existing command block contraptions for the 1.9 snapshots will keep working." So it's a massive change to command blocks that isn't just going to be the autocomplete or GUI or anything, but it's also going to be big enough that it's worth mentioning as this massive change that'll make people both happy and sad. Anyway, he finishes all of this stuff off by pointing out that he has a low resolution screenshot of the new command block changes to show us, and here you can see it is like massively enlarged. It's very, very hard to see anything, of course, because it's low resolution, like I said, but you can see in the background there is a command block second to the left in that big chain there. And based on the fact that those four things have buttons on them and not the redstone block or the two stones blocks at the end, I think those other three blocks there are also command blocks. The two, blue ones might be the same, but there's definitely, two new types of command blocks in there, or at least two different colors of command blocks, and this is a really cool change. Maybe it's just you can dye them, which I really don't think a creative only feature has dye. What I think it is more likely is there's two new ways to do commands. Maybe the way he's going to do this is the kind of normal version we have right now, the second to left one you can see there. That's going to stay how it is right now, so all current command block stuff will work, but maybe the the blue and the like slightly purpley one will have different changes to them. So some easy ones I could see working to make command blocks less, just heavy working on your use, is to make it so one of those is always like activating every second or something. So if you type commands in the blue one, maybe it's always activating. Maybe one of the command blocks has a GUI to it, so if you want to use an easier command block interface, you can use that one instead, but if you want to type, you can still use the normal command block. I think having different command blocks can do so many things, and although we can't entirely tell what's going on there, I think it's really exciting. So my personal theory is that they're different colors, so you can make them look prettier, and they're also going to have different functions. Maybe it's going to be GUI based, maybe it's going to be just one activates a certain amount of time, one only turns off when you redstone power it. I think, using redstone and those and just, basically saving a lot of redstone use can make these contraptions more lightweight and much more cool. So yeah, that's command blocks. They're getting a massive change in this update. Let me know what you think it is in the comments down below, because I think it's going to be something cool. At the very least, it's coolly colored command blocks, and at the very most, it's going to be a cool GUI system for command blocks, which paves the way for command blocks on console. A really, really cool thing. Anyway, moving on from that, we're going to show one last thing that we got from Jeb on Twitter, and I thought it was pretty funny and worth sharing, because he said, just a small Minecraft funny thing, and then he shows this GIF right here. So you can see in the GIF, it's a chicken wearing a shulker outfit, basically, and you can even see towards the end of the GIF that it is a fully functional shulker on there. I don't know if this is a thing that's actually going to be possible in the game, or if it's just a little joke, but I thought it was pretty fun and worth sharing off with you guys anyway. So yeah, very funny stuff right there, very cool command block changes. Like the video if you did like it, share it if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single day on my channel, and if subscribed, you'll see them daily on your homepage. I'm really curious as to what you think about the command blocks, because I'm so lost as to what they could be. PC. I can't really see many people who do have an agreement on this, but let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.